Philadelphia police were trying to get a handle on the rising number of carjackings. NBC 10's Brian Sheehan is live from police headquarters where officials just updated us on the issue. Brian, what did we learn?
Well, Tracy, police just updated the total number of carjackings this year from 70 to 90. They say they've arrested about a dozen people, including 7 juveniles. This is part of a nationwide trend that has many here in the city on high alert.
Absolutely, I'm concerned. Absolutely, I'm not a spring chicken as I used to be. So I know, as you know, as people get older, I know older individuals are always vulnerable for attacks.
Philadelphia police say the number shows a disturbing trend.
What's happening here is not normal, and I don't want anyone for any minute to begin to normalize this and say, oh, this is just what happens here in Philadelphia.
During a news conference late Thursday afternoon, Police Commissioner Danielle Outlaw and other officials discussed the type of incidents they're seeing recently across the city.
We've had incidents recently where cars have been tapped in the back, and then there have been a number of carjackings from that. And we've also seen a significant increase in delivery car robberies.
The department says people can reduce the risk of falling victim by driving away as soon as they start their car, keeping windows up and doors locked, and parking in well-lit areas. Although North Philadelphia resident Caroline Kircher says that last piece of advice isn't always possible in her neighborhood.
It's where I get an open spot, and a lot of the street lights are out, especially on my street. They're not coming and fixing that, and I've been calling about it.
Information NBC 10 obtained shows 757 reported carjackings across the city in 2021. That's a 34% increase over 2020.
I tell my loved ones to at least just make sure that you have your keys ready while you're in the car before you exit the car, and just be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, police say most of these carjackings are happening in Kensington and North Philadelphia. They've seen the spike since the start of the pandemic. The youngest carjacker they've arrested, just 14 years old. We're live outside the Roundhouse. I'm Brian Sheehan, NBC 10 News. Tracy.